So if you're anything like me and you're trying to get into making videos or, back into making videos, like in my scenario, I took a 7-month break, but you've definitely seen a lot of these like YouTube help or YouTube guru channels that give you all sorts of YouTube advice. And one of the most common pieces of advice that I see thrown out by these channels is the idea that you pretty much got to like niche down or whatever, but I don't know. From my perspective, it just doesn't seem like the best idea for me or for other people for a lot of reasons, especially when you're talking about niching down and like finding a niche for your channel before you even start posting. The main reason for why I kind of just hate the idea of niching down, especially at this stage right now, probably just, well, it definitely has to do with the fact that like, I don't know, I just don't want to be like confined to a topic before like I find an audience. Like I feel like you need to find the audience first, and then everything else will eventually like work itself out. Like there's things that I'm interested in. Like I like cars, I like hockey, I like all these things, but I get burned out so quickly and so easily, and it wouldn't be fun if that was the only thing I could make videos on, especially if you're starting out and like no one's going to watch your videos to start. Even if you do take the niche down approach and it works off the bat, and because chances are if you start with a niche, you'll grow faster than someone who is like me, just kind of throwing stuff out there. But I don't know, it's like you'll grow faster, but at the same time I feel like it's a recipe for burnout and all these other things. And if you make content specifically about one thing, it's also very hard if in the future you want to start making videos about that. And I mean, it's also like if you're in a niche, like certain niches specifically, like if you're making tech review videos, people are there to watch you review tech. They're not really there for you. So like I said, it's very hard to like branch out if you start with the niche and like you just continue with that for like your entire channel, and then all of a sudden you decide that you want to do something else because you're tired of the videos that you'd been making up to that point. So yeah, what I'm really saying here is like, personally I hate the idea of starting off a channel like this confined to making one type of video or like a specific type of videos, or like making videos about a specific topic. Like I don't know, I just see that as like sort of a recipe for some kind of disaster. So with all that I just mentioned, then what's the real solution here? Because if I'm being honest, I don't think that just making random videos or whatever and trying to see whatever sticks is necessarily the best solution that's going to produce results. With that, I don't think niching is a great idea, and I don't really think throwing random stuff out there is a great idea. So with that, I just say, personally, make whatever feels natural to you, which is what I'm trying to do right now. Make something that feels natural or authentic to you, because the YouTube algorithm is designed to show viewers videos that they're interested in, obviously. So eventually the algorithm will find your channel and it'll find like the audience that you're searching for with whatever you're making. And eventually, because of the way that the algorithm's designed to recommend content that people want to see to them. Well, it's the way the YouTube algorithm is designed to recommend people videos that they would be interested in. If you post enough, I feel like you'll eventually find your audience. And through that, you'll eventually, just by doing whatever is natural to you, you'll develop your own style and whatnot, and your own sort of niche without pre-planning it before the channel's even started. So that's what I'd recommend. Just do whatever feels natural to you, whatever feels right, and you'll find it. You'll find your niche, your place, and that's what I'm doing. And hopefully it works out this way, because like I said, I can't imagine just picking something and making all of my videos about that one thing.